What's up, fellow entrepreneurs? Today I want to discuss the Los Angeles business squeeze. But first, I'm an attorney, but I'm not your attorney, so please seek competent legal representation for your specific needs. If you're running a business in Los Angeles right now, you're getting squeezed from every direction. Federal tariffs are jacking up your costs. Sacramento is piling on mandates and lawsuits, and the city of LA is taxing your gross receipts, not your profits, your gross receipts, just for the privilege of operating here. But there's a fight brewing, and for the first time in a long time, businesses might actually win one. Let me tell you about it. Let's start with the federal layer. On March 5th, 2026, California sued the Trump administration, again, this time challenging tariffs imposed under Section 122 of the Trade Act. This came after the Supreme Court already struck down Trump's IEEPA-based tariffs. So Trump pivoted to new legal authority, and California immediately filed another lawsuit. Here's what matters to your business. The average tariff rate has surged to 17%, up from 2.5% before Trump took office. That is a massive cost increase on imported goods, materials, and components. Take Southern California businesses as a microcosm. Companies in the Rye Canyon Business Park are a perfect example. Some are raising prices 20%, others are postponing expansion entirely. The Port of LA is still moving near record cargo volumes, but the businesses receiving that cargo are paying the tariff tax on every container. And here's the irony that should make your blood boil. California is suing over federal tariffs while simultaneously imposing its own taxes and mandates on the exact same businesses. The state says it's protecting you from the feds. Meanwhile, it's picking your other pocket. Now let's talk about the local squeeze. The city of Los Angeles charges a gross receipts tax ranging from 0.1% to 0.425% on all business revenue. Not profit, revenue. That means a business that is losing money still pays this tax. You could have your worst year ever and still owe the city. This tax generates $742 million per year for the city of LA, and businesses have had enough. A coalition has gathered enough signatures to put the LA Cost of Living Relief Initiative on the November ballot. If it passes, it would repeal the gross receipts tax on all businesses, except cannabis, effective January 1st, 2028. This is the first real pushback by LA's business community in years, and it has teeth. While we're talking about LA, let's address the elephant in the room. Travis Kalanick, the founder of Uber, just announced he's leaving Los Angeles. Another billionaire gone. This follows a pattern. Elon Musk to Texas. Oracle, Schwab, CBRE making moves that suggest the center of gravity is shifting away from California. At what point does Sacramento notice that the tax base is walking out the door? California is still technically the world's fourth largest economy. But for how long if you keep punishing the people who build it? First, support the ballot initiative. Get involved. Spread the word. This is the best shot LA businesses have had in years to eliminate a tax that punishes revenue instead of profit. Second, review your tariff exposure. Talk to your supply chain partners. Understand where your costs are going up and plan accordingly. Third, though, evaluate your California cost structure. Are there operations that can be moved to more business-friendly states? I'm not saying leave, I'm saying be strategic. Fourth, keep complying with every state mandate. The SB 294 deadline was March 30th. See our other video on that. Don't let righteous anger turn into non-compliance. Fifth, document everything. In case of audit, lawsuit, or PAGA claim, your records are your defense. Look, I love this city. I love this state. But as someone who defends employers every single day, I can tell you, the system is broken. The only way it changes is if business owners stand up, vote, and fight for an environment where they can actually succeed. The ballot initiative is a start. Subscribe, share this with fellow business owners, and let's build a community that fights back. Until next time, be productive.